Exactly 1 year ago, I was a complete and utter loser. And also, I played video games a lot, like FIFA, GTA 5, um, Rocket League, even Fortnite. I played last year, summer. Yeah. So I was a gamer literally like all my life. I played Minecraft from the age of 7 to like the age of 12. So so I know what I'm talking about here, and I just want to tell you that these games might grow in your heart. They they might have a really big chunk of your heart, these games. Minecraft, um, I even played PUBG and Call of Duty. So all these games had like a really big place in my heart. I really loved gaming. I really loved the things that you can do in real life, but in the video games, in the virtual world, you can level up it easily, like status, your money, your looks, your character, your skills in the game. It's like in real life, but in a video game. In real life, you can upgrade your looks, your money, your character, your basically everything you have. If you got something that has like bad genetics, then it's like a different kind of conversation. But in general, you can improve literally all part of your life. So why would you do it in like a why would you do it in like a video game? Like ask yourself, why would I search and want status in a video game in the virtual world instead of the real world, this exact world, like IRL? Because it's easier. You can cope and say that you played because you have gamer friends on there and you play because of them, but maybe it's not the truth. Maybe you're still addicted, and maybe these people are not even good people. Just ask yourself right now, are my video game Discord friends good people? If you didn't immediately say yes and they are awesome people and I really respect them, then I would suggest you just like slowly cut them off, because if you want to get on self improvement, you can be a village, so you can't really expect to stay with the average people. If you are not average or not want to be average or mediocre, don't stay with those guys or girls, or I don't know. Because people like that will actually like bring you down to their level. You think you can like keep a safe distance from them, like not you can't game. You just like maybe tried this once or try it once, that you just hop on the call, you don't play the game, you try to talk to them, and this motherfucker will just be saying like A side, boom, fucking shoot that guy. And just like you can't even have a normal conversation with them if you're not playing. So and I have a really interesting analogy, which is crabs in a bucket. So when the scientists or biologists put like eight crabs in a bucket, some of them try to climb out of the bucket, but for some reason the other crabs started to cut his leg off, so he would go back to the like the bucket, and he couldn't like and it couldn't like climb out. It's interesting. You can almost visualize that happening with even grown men, with human. So just slowly goes them, or write a very respectful letter, like to like in the chat or the Discord server. I'm I really I'm really glad we had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this part of my life, but my the next chapter of my life is here, so I would say goodbye and have a lot of fun gaming, and and goodbye, basically. Just if you write something like that, and if they try to like bring you back, basically, like, and they will bully you. I know that because I grown through this state. They will bully you to go back, basically, to to fall back to the into the bucket, basically, with this analogy of the crabs and the bucket. So might as well just do it today. And because you can start day one now, or you can start day one 50 days from now. Because I know and you know, we both know that you just don't enjoy gaming anymore. You just don't really have a lot of fun in gaming because you actually have grown up. You actually know that the gaming is fun, but I want to level up in real life. So block them or write a very respectful letter to them. Expect them to call you, text you, talk shit about you. Like, really expect that. They will try to bring you down, bring you back to the video games. Maybe call them. I really wouldn't suggest that, because then they can be disrespectful in like the phone call, which is like not a good feeling. So just one tip I would give you is be really respectful with that. Don't say that they are losers, they are this and that, because it's their preference to improve their life or not. The second, like the first tactic, is progressive overload. Progressive overload means when you go to the gym, you don't start with the. If you are really strong, of course, you can start with the 70 kg barbell, but if you're a beginner and you try to bench like 70 kg, you will fucking die or tear your chest. Or you can start with the empty barbell, the 20 kg one. Bust out quick like 5 reps for 3 sets, and then your muscle will grow. And you can, next time you go, you can put 2.5 kg on, and then you can do it. So basically, just step by step. It's like a step by step process, and I really suggest that to use in quitting video games. Let's say you play like for 4 hours nowadays. If you played 4 hours today, just play 3.5 hours next day. And people will say, "Oh, Levi, you say that I I I could play 3.5 hours next day," but it's about the progressive overload. If we try the big thing that is like, no, I will play like zero minutes of video games next day, because you will fucking fail. Like, be honest, lose this ego that you could like do like 0 minutes tomorrow. Try 3.5 hours tomorrow if you played 4 hours, if you played 2 hours. Basically, just play half hours less than today or yesterday. That's the. Basically, if you lose the ego and you try it, and you will actually like play really less, then you play like only 10 minutes, then it's like wouldn't worth it, because like logging into your account or logging into the game is like 5 minutes, so I have like 5 or 4 minutes left. It's like not that good. So then if you got to that low level, you will just stop playing at all, because 5 minutes don't worth the gaming time, basically. The second tactic, which is combined with the first tactic, will literally stop you from gaming. This is so powerful that basically you wouldn't even like think about gaming after this step. And the second step is replacing this habit, replacing video games with something. For example, with a hobby, with working out, with maybe doing a business, maybe working on something, maybe even studying if you're in school. You just to replace it with something, replace this habit of playing video games and sort of wasting time with something else. I would really suggest that you should replace it with a good habit, which is working out, meditating, journaling, reading, even breath work. Just do something different from gaming. And what helped for me is reading. So whenever I had the time to sort of play or game, I would just grab my book, open it, and start reading it. And of course, it will be boring and stuff, but it's pretty much worth it. And by the way, reading is actually fun if you like choose the right book actually that you're actually interested in, because school basically fogged up your perception of of reading books, which is like fucking horrible. Because reading books is basically the one of the best habits you can do, especially like at night. That's a little tip to read at night. You literally will fall asleep like 10 times faster, by the way. So maybe even do like a small little habit, like for me it would be right now that I have this grip strength booster. I don't know, this like little exercise. I want to like grow my forearms a little bit. So I would do this instead of gaming. And even though you can do something habit or some big thing that you need to do or want to do, maybe even just sitting there and just thinking about like life, thinking about the girl that never loved you but you had like bigger deliverance for her, but she would have been perfect for a wife. So yeah, basically like anything like that, like like yeah, that was so specific, bro. And yeah, yeah, man, yeah. So just think about life, and you will get so bored that you will actually do the good habits. Because if you are bored, you will automatically do or try to do something. For example, I got like locked out from my house and I couldn't get in. And I only had like books because I was coming home from school. So I basically was so bored that I studied like basically 2 hours because I was locked out. So sometimes boredom is actually very, very, very good for productivity and mental clarity, especially. So, so yeah, maybe even being bored is better than game. And if you want to support my channel, like this little self improvement channel, and want to improve more, and you want more self improvement on your feed like this, subscribe or just like to get more content like this on your feed. So have a nice day, bro, and try all these tactics that I talked about. Maybe even review it, or just if you remember it, just do one tactic one day at least. So hope it helped. And have a nice day, bro. Goodbye. Mwah.